Junk Theater. Space Junk Theater.
Hey ho! Welcome to another episode of Space Junk Theater. I'm here tonight in the main part of this piece of junk floating in outer space, and we have Captain Cough right now. The rest of the crew is meandering and doing their own thing. Captain Cough, what's going on out there?
I gotta go to the galley. I got some chicken.
You will not believe what we have in line for tonight. The amazing documentation.
This thing is going to blow up.
The ship! Captain Cough! Whoa, Captain Cough! What's happening, Captain Cough? Captain Cough, report, please.
Lithium crystals are gonna blow.
What are three crystals?
Behind the bridge.
What about the robot?
And there's nothing in the universe can stop it.
It does not compute. Hey, enjoy. Here we go for scene number 1.
Dr. Mason! Dr. Mason! I'm sorry. I guess it was nothing. A sudden light reflection. It startled me.
There's no doubt a comet or a meteor.
No, it seemed to be a drill-shaped thing. Revolving. No, it must have been my imagination. But it makes me realize how desperately alone the Earth is. Hanging in space like a speck of food floating in the ocean. Sooner or later to be swallowed up by some creature floating by.
Oh, come now.
Time will tell, Dr. Mason. We can only wait and wonder. Wonder how. Wonder when.
Welcome to another unbelievable episode of Space Junk Theater. Hey, how many people out there have a birthday today? This is for you. Happy birthday to you. General Maintenance here. Hello, Earth. Anyone copy? Hey, this is General Maintenance here. Mr. Spaceman there. Just 1, 2. We're down on Earth. Slant 6 in the jump start in our studio. This is General Maintenance. Slant 6 in the jump starts here. Yep.
Down in our studio. Hey, Jim, try moving it. Jim, try moving it right. Move it right.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, come in, astronaut, whoever you are. What's going on? Who is this?
I think I hear someone said,
I think they got this. Don't move. Don't move. Hold the antenna, Jim.
Buzz, listen, I got...
Talk to him again. Hey, this is slant 6 of the jump start. Slant 6 of the jump starts. On Earth. He's scared as a little guy. I hear you. I can hear you.
Buzz, did you hear something? I thought I heard something, Buzz.
I hear a lot of things. What do you hear?
Well, I'm hearing that the Millennium Falcon picked up signals from Earth.
You hear?
Yep, I hear something.
I hear with my ear.
Right. But the only thing I want to know, Major Minor!
What?
Major Minor!
I heard it too.
Did you hear something?
I did.
All right, well,
The 93 crystals! Check the crystals!
We can't maintain warp rate speed much longer. Pressures are approaching the critical point range, Mr. Chekhov. We can't do it. If we keep this speed, we'll blow up any minute now. The antimatter pods are ready to blow up the moment we go into warp drive. I can't give you warp 9 much longer, Mr. Spock. These engines are beginning to show signs of stress. We're losing power in the warp engines. All right, you lovelies. Hold together.
Report preliminary findings.
Thor reporting. 42 saturation degrees and 96 volumes. Intermediate fluctuation in Marfan content.
Derek reporting. Tridex mixer components ratio exceeding 7 to 1.4.
Morrow reporting. Diagonal adjustment reading resisting structural forms by 2.8.0 vernums.
Saul reporting. Uneven cartoid levels intersect planes below 0.03.
Surface readings register above minimum requirements. Morrow, go below and bring up the young Gargan specimen. Now the decision depends on its reactions.
Wait, Captain. I have found evidence of intelligent beings on this planet.
This is Tiger Joe. Gigantic. With walkie-talkie operator, machine gunner. Tiger Joe. Rugged. Powerful. Ready for battle. You command Tiger Joe with remote control. Stop. Back. You breech load Tiger Joe and fire. Battery powered, the biggest tank of all. Tiger Joe, sold at food markets only.
Hey! Oh, hey! Welcome to Space Junk Theater. It's another great night. Go to the fridge, get a soda, get some popcorn, get some cookies.
Chicken nuggets.
We got a great night for you tonight. Hey, does McDonald's deliver? What a great opportunity that would be. Hey,
Curly
Chick-fil-A.
fries.
Oh, yeah, unbelievable. Anyway, tonight is the best episode you've ever seen tonight.
Frozen tacos you can dip in sour cream. Nice shot, yeah.
It's refreshment time. And our refreshment stand is loaded with good things to eat. There's crispy, crunchy popcorn, and hot, delicious buttered popcorn. Lots of candy, and frosty, refreshing cold drinks. Why not treat yourself at the refreshment center now? As you leave the theater, folks, please be careful. Don't let this happen to your car. Be sure to remove the speaker before you leave. If you should accidentally pull a speaker loose, please turn it in at our snack bar or box office. Thank you.
Hurry, hurry, step right this way, folks, for the most extravagant array of refreshment goodies ever assembled under one roof. Enjoy breathtaking, taste-tempting candies of finest quality. Enjoy popcorn, exploded into tender, delicious, crispy bites of crunchy goodness. Enjoy the tops in cool, refreshing soft drinks. If you want to enjoy some refreshments, this is your opportunity. There will now be a short intermission.
The Gemini space flights. The trips are long. The training is hard, like this spacewalk practice. But the astronauts do some things you do. In space, they drank Tang. They mixed it like this in a zero-G pouch, because with no gravity, it would fly all over. You don't have that problem. You can mix it in a glass. Up there, they have to drink it carefully, this way. You can drink it any way you like. Tang tastes orangey. Tastes great. Has lots of vitamins C and A. Tang, chosen for the Gemini astronauts. Have a blast. Have some Tang.
Proceed, bring the Gargan.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Conditions here will be reported as unsatisfactory, as they were on the other planets we have charted. We will find an uninhabited planet to which the herds of Gargans may be shipped, without endangering civilized beings.
Let me see that book. Bring up the Gargan.
Before the High Court has you executed, you should be made to watch what happens when we return here with the Gargans. By the elements alone, they will grow to millions of times their original size in less time than it takes for the sun to rise and fall.
It thrives, Captain. Already I can feel it has grown heavier.
We shall return to our base and lead the transport ships here. Soon this planet will be covered with full-grown Gargans. A safe distance from our planet, yet their meat will be available to us for the harvesting. Repack the instruments. I shall radio back the news of our success.
Captain! Captain, something has gone wrong. Look here.
What? What has happened?
I do not know. It suddenly fell limp, and now does not move.
Assemble the TRSs, hook in the gas grading instruments. Be quick! Gargan species cannot live due to excessive nitrogenic gas compounds emitted in our preliminary diagnosis.
Then this planet will be reported as unsuitable?
Repack the instruments and prepare for takeoff. We will continue our search in another solar system. And when we return to our home base, you will be presented to the High Court with the evidence against you. I will make contact with base. Expedition Z06 to base. Expedition Z06 to base.
Guard him. I will get the straps.
Lie down. Put your hands behind you.
Your orders are complete. He is escaping!
Go for! How did he get free?
He escaped from Saul. I could have stopped him.
Derek is to be brought back alive. He is the son of our leader. When the sky is light, we will begin to search for him.
Captain, look at this. The Gargan. It is not dead.
It has revived.
It flourishes. The excessive nitrogenic gas compound shocked its system. Now it thrives on the very same compounds.
Then this planet is suitable.
Completely. I must resume radio vision contact. Morrow, Saul, secure the Gargan by expandable leg bands. Out of sight in that cave. The size it attains by the time we return will give us an exact growth rate to expect of the herds.
At the rate the Gargan is expected to grow, what will prevent it from tearing loose the leg bands and escaping from the cave?
We shall be back before that happens, unless it should receive food in excess of the atmospheric elements. We will leave nothing else for it to consume.
Imagine thousands of beasts like that, millions of times enlarged, roaming over this planet.
They will be harvested from the air, so there will be no danger to us.
Let us be quick. I do not like to look upon it.
We're traveling through a dimension both of sound and ideas. We're at a place where the mind can comprehend and devise a solar radio, a wireless transmitter, measure time and light. 65 electronic projects brought to reality with this science fair kit. Astonishing? Perhaps. But you can find it for Christmas for $17.95 in a place that's known as Radio Shack.
Sometimes I get depressed. I mean, I really hit the pits. And sometimes I get excited. And I throw these crazy fits. Sometimes I get disgusted. I mean, I really lose my wits. You may have heard about me. My name is
Space Junk Theater!
Hey, Davey, what's the matter? You look kind of down in the mouth. Oh, I just wish there was more company around here.
Well, let's make some new sugar-sweetened Kool-Aid.
Yeah, the one with the sugar already in it.
Make friends with Kool-Aid. With Kool-Aid, make friends. For fun that never ends. Make friends with Kool-Aid.
Make Kool-Aid soft drink mix and make a big splash with your friends.
Now that you report the planet is suitable for our purposes, you are to return here immediately and prepare to lead the transport ships there. Derek's escape could now mean difficulty in our operation should he communicate in any way with the inhabitants, inferior though they may be.
If we are to return now, how can he be stopped?
Leave your best man to find Derek and inform him he is my son. I will join you on the return trip to meet him there.
He may be stubborn, He has already threatened our lives.
If that becomes the case, he must be destroyed. And any beings with whom he might communicate, they must be destroyed. Your orders are complete.
I shall send my best man.
I heard the orders, Captain. Let me find Derek.
You will wait until the sky is light enough to begin the search. We will leave now and return here to meet you when we bring the Gargans.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I would. Would you tell me the meaning of the inscription on this metal piece?
Sparky, 1243 Willowcrest Drive. That's just 3 blocks down there and a few doors up. You can't miss it.
Hop in, I'll give you a lift.
Lift?
Well, it's a long way into town. Okay, it's all right with me.
Wait.
Sparky's breakfast out 20 minutes ago, Grandpa, and it's still here.
He's probably still out chasing gophers.
Hello. You've come to see our room for rent?
What's that?
A fellow to see the room for rent, Grandpa. You show it to him, will you? Joe'll be by for me in a minute. We're going swimming at Alice's, and I haven't even changed yet. Well, come on in. I'm Betty Morgan, and this is my grandfather.
How do you do, son? Just arrived in town? Don't believe I've seen you around before.
I just arrived.
And your name?
Derek.
Derek. The empty room belonged to my brother, Bud. He's married now and lives upstate.
Your brother? You knew your brother?
Did I know my brother? That's a strange question to ask. Grandpa raised us both since we were kids after Mom and Dad died.
I'm sorry, It's just that I never knew any brothers or sisters.
Your mother and father decided to play it smart and avoid a lot of squabbles around the house.
Oh, Grandpa.
I never knew my mother or father.
Well, let's take a look at the room, and if you like it, you're welcome to stay.
It's this way. I'll show it to you.
Hey, I thought you were getting ready to go swimming.
No, that can wait. Right in here, Derek. I hope you like the view. There are plenty of windows.
What's the matter? You act like you've never seen the inside of an automobile before.
What is this?
The gear shift. Where have you been all your life?
The gear shift. Tell me what it is for.
Now, look, mister, I didn't offer you a ride to give no driving lessons.
Tell me!
Sure. I didn't mean anything. Here's the clutch. When I push it in, I change gears. Low, second, and high.
And to halt the vehicle?
When I want to stop, I press the brake, right here.
And this?
The starter and ignition switch.
And the fuel, what does it use?
Are you kidding? Gasoline, of course. Here's the gas pedal right here. It's about time I have the tank filled.
Hey, what's going on in town anyway, mister? A convention or something?
What?
Well, those clothes you're wearing. I talked to a guy this morning who was wearing the same kind of outfit.
Maybe the guy you're looking for, huh?
You spoke to him? What did he tell you? Where did he go?
Hey, what's the matter with you? Hey, take your hands off me.
You will tell me what he said to you.
Oh, why should I? Hey, who do you think you are, anyway?
Answer me, or I destroy you.
He came in with a dog tag. Wanted to know about the address, and I told him how to find it.
Where? Where did you send him?
It was an address on Willow Crest Drive. 1243, I think.
Tell me how to get there.
Just drive down there about 3 blocks. That's Willow Crest. 1243. It's only a few doors up.
Hey, thanks for tuning in tonight to a wonderful night. Thank you very much. What a great night it was at Space Junk Theater. And Captain Koff, can you summarize what a great night it was?
I can guarantee that you have never been entertained to the degree that you were tonight.
And you know what? If you look down through the viewfinder, there's a lot happening on Earth. What's one big thing that you discovered tonight that's happening down on Earth?
Barney, will you get this thing fixed while I'm still young? Just 1 little second, Fred, then I'll have it. There. Okay, let's spin a disc. They're playing our song, Fred. Yeah, pal, and you've earned yourself a Winston. Yeah, Winston. That's the one with filter blend up front.
Sure, that's the big difference, Barney. Winston picks out special tobaccos,
Then treats them their own special way.
If you're looking for a filter cigarette that really delivers taste,
You ought to smoke Winston.
you ought to smoke Winston.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
And as I was saying, Winston tastes good.
Like a cigarette should. Like a cigarette should. Like a cigarette should.
Earth to Space Station Mir. Earth to Space Station Mir. This is ground control. Do you read me? What's going on up there, Mir? Where are you? Can you hear me, Mir? What do you got, vodka up there?
Yeah, yeah. I never see this light go on before.
What do all these numbers mean?
Why don't we pull up stakes and move to Skylab?
Now it's no secret that the Mir spacecraft ain't nothing but a Russian-made flying death trap. In the void of space, eternally vast, the cosmonauts, they still manage to crash.
Look out above!
Manage to crash.
Look out above!
Incoming!
Look out above!
The sky is falling!
Look out above!
Bang, zoom, right to the moon! A crew flew up to the commie space station that leaks out air and lets in radiation. Couldn't get much help from ground control when the Spectre main module sprung a leaky hole.
Look out above!
Why is the Earth so close?
Look out above!
Man, my head is spinning.
Look out above!
The whole room is spinning.
Look out above!
Honey, there's a crater in the front yard. You wouldn't get me up in that area, Edsel. What the heck were they thinking?
They should have bought American.
Up here in space, we don't have calendars. We don't have obligations. In Space Junk Theater, it's the holidays year round. So this is for everybody out there.